Hello and welcome back to Syberia 3. Yes, we have to try to get out of this facility now with this key that we have been given by Dr. Mengeling. And yeah, I've already played the next 20 minutes maybe because I wanted to record, but somehow the video was not being recorded. So yeah, unfortunately, I know a bit about the next 20 minutes. So let's try to use our key.
The elevator to get out. Now, how am I supposed to open it?
Maybe just put the key here. Wait, look at it again. And then take your key. Okay, so we have to... Yes, we have to bring them in the right position. So let's start with this one. You should go here. Or is that... Wait, that's a little bit too far, right? Should go... Yeah, maybe... Okay, let's just leave it like this for now. You are going here. Then next one, you... Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky with the mouse. Maybe that's easier with the gamepad. You are a small one going to... Yeah, to the outside. There. Let's go from this side next. You are going here. You are there. This one is over here. And you are there.
But
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The key. It didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
What should I do? The key's broken. Are you kidding?
You've got to be kidding. I managed to use your stupid key.
Gently, Miss Walker. Protocol clearly.
I don't give a damn about your protocol. I'm cured, so let me leave and just stop it.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
Please ask for Madame Olga. I'll escape.
In that case, I will try to escape in any way I can, Doctor.
You can try, Kate Walker. But understand that in the 20 years I've been working in this department, no one has succeeded.
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
Okay, a problem with the key. Then let's take a closer look. I don't know if I can take it around. There's something missing. Yes, take a look.
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
Okay, yes.
These holes. It looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
A perfect copy. And for that we will go back into Dr. Mangeling's office. I hope he's not here right now. We will take a closer look around.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just do it quickly. And let's take a look at this brochure. At first I didn't know why we would look at this, but there is the key. Can close it again and compare it to our key.
I see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
Well, we do need some help. So let's find some. Go, yeah, no. Kate, please just go out of this room. Thank you. Okay, I should not click too often, otherwise she's going back. Okay, all these people unfortunately cannot help us here. And I don't know why I can look
Someone
at
should
this.
have a word with the maintenance department.
Maybe I need to cut some vines later. But I don't know about that. Let's go back to our room for now. Yes, let's go back. Let's see if Kirk is awake and alive.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
I'm becoming paranoid. The proof is lining up. Wake up.
The proof is building up. First there's that key which doesn't work, and that bed you're trapped in, and your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about.
Open the inventory. So he wants to see the brochure.
I need to see the
Yes.
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far. I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk.
Okay, then let's go out onto the balcony and look again for the owl. Hello.
Hey you! Birdie! I've got something for you!
I was trying to give it something, but we don't have any thing to use.
Let's try something else. That's not right.
Okay. So first we have to find something to lure the bird in.
About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
Look around the yard. And of course I already know what to look for. But first, let's talk to some of the people here. Wait, where's my cursor? There. Let's talk to him here on the bench. I can do that. Hello.
Yeah. Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again.
And that is useful information, because we will find Anton here. Ooh, yeah, no, no. Don't go back into the office. Just go here. Hello, Anton, you are fast asleep. That's good. We are taking a key from you that we can use on the other side. If we can manage to go there, because it's a little bit tricky to navigate. Please, yes, please continue. Ah, okay, we made it. We are at a parrot cage with automaton parrots.
Automaton birds?
Yes, it would seem so. And we have the key to open it. Okay, let's take one. I don't know why they would have mechanical birds here. Like, what is the use of that? That you don't have to feed them and they can still, like, somehow entertain the patients? I don't know. And the music changes. It's picking up. Okay. Then let's try this again. Please. Okay, let's have a look. And let's pick the bird from our inventory. There we go. Place him here. Now let's turn it on.
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Kirk. What's wrong?
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up!
Come, come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
Help, Madame Olga, I presume. What have you done with Kirk?
Who are you? And what have you done to Kirk? You're the one who put him in this torture device.
Calm down, Miss Walker. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova.
I don't care who you are. Bring Kirk round. Immediately.
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
All right, I demand to be set free.
Dr. Efimova, I demand to be released from this clinic. And trust me, I will be denouncing the curious way you've treated Kirk and your other patients. You have a very unique way of practicing medicine.
I find your defiance troubling, Miss Walker. I'm responsible for ensuring your recovery goes well. Of course, I can only strongly disapprove of a premature release.
I'm not interested in your opinion. Let me leave this instant.
Fine. Unfortunately, I cannot prevent you from leaving us. But please, please assuage my professional conscience before you go, and let me check your pulse.
No, don't do it.
What the...
It's for your own good, Miss Walker. Believe me, you must receive treatment, whether you like it or not.
I can't believe Dr. Olga drugged me. That woman is completely insane.
Yep, she is. And that's the point where I played up to last time. But this time we have a little more time, so let's see how Kirk is doing.
What on earth could that quack have injected him with?
Yeah, no idea, and I don't think we have anything to help him. No. Can I maybe call the bird again? Oh, you're here. You're here. Ooh, so the key, repaired key, yes. Thank you, birdie. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
I'll go get help. How can I help you? I'll get you out of there.
We've got to get you out of that horrible woman's grasp. Once we get out of here, I'm going to denounce her to the authorities. Trust me.
The authorities don't care what happens to the Yukos, Kate Walker. Look at what they did to my leg.
No way I'm leaving here without knowing what's going to happen to you.
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatine will put it on and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatine? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Okay, then let's just head to the exit. I don't know if we need Dr. Zamiatine's help again to leave. Probably. Dr. Mangoling and Olga Efimova will probably not just let me leave. Okay, let's maybe go around this way. Don't even know where Dr. Mangoling is right now. There, the exit, exit, exit. Exit, look at the exit. Okay, take your key. Do we have to do this again? Ooh, the elevator is here. Okay, where are we now? Achievement unlocked, respect for protocol. Yes. Can I also leave without respect for protocol? And who are you? Valsambor. Something in Cyrillic. I can't read that, but there's something saying Zamiatine. So should I already go? Can I already go? Probably not. Can you? Hello? There was a sign. Can I please? Yes, do this. Oh, I can. I can go outside. Is that smart? I don't know if that's smart to do. I think I should go back inside and see Dr. Zamiatine first, just to be sure. Otherwise, I'll be walking around without any directions and without his help. And Kirk mentioned him, so... But the game seems to be very slow in here. Okay, let's talk to you. Hello?
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
Okay, thanks.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Dr. Zamiatine.
I'm looking for Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there. The first door on your left.
Okay, the clinic.
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsambor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsambor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
Secret passageways. That sounds interesting.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsambor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see. Thank you for all that information. I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna wait, but then I might need Dr. Zamiatine's help for that. No, no,
Dr.
no.
Olga?
Don't go to her.
Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
I didn't know that this was Olga Efimova's room.
Dr. Olga?
No, no, no. Yes.
Nobody. Maybe not
Don't,
such a bad thing.
yeah, yeah. Don't scream for her. Oh, okay. Now where are we? This is Efimova. Can I do... because I can do different things, right? Can I do something with a different mouse click? I don't know. Because I can't continue really. Yes. Do this thing.
Dr.
No,
Olga?
no, no.
Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
Okay, stop walking. Stop walking. I just wanna... Can I do this?
Dr.
No.
Olga?
Okay.
Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
Yes. Okay, okay. Let's talk to other people here.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
Oh no. Maybe Leon or Anton? Oh no, they've been here 20 years. Sorry, my bad. Hello. Hello.
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
Oh. That's not good. And how did you come up here if the funicular is broken? No. This... Oof.
Ah, hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised, our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
Did she now? She worries me. This is her plan. She's crazy. Let's start slowly.
Come on.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamiatine, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
Ah, and why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young yokel, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
I'm not having an anxiety attack, Doctor. When I asked Olga to let me leave, she drugged me.
I know. Olga has informed me of the incident. According to her, you were unfortunately very aggressive and disturbed, and she had to inject a tranquilizer. Dr. Mangoling spoke to me about your violent tendencies.
But
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
Somehow the view is a little bit distorted, but anyhow. There was once an Oscar. It's a souvenir, none of your business.
it's an extremely personal story, Doctor. I'm sorry.
Your discretion does you proud, my dear child. But if this object does bring back bad memories, then believe me, I know from experience that you must share it to relieve the burden.
Dr. Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambur and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture The young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes. This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
Racism, migrations, the Yukols.
Why did the Yukols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Yukol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine, like that poor boy who lost his leg.
Racism.
I get the impression that the Yukols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
Migrations.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Yukols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Yukols, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Okay, well, I think then I have to try to find her. And yeah, I don't know, I do have this book, but I think I'm gonna look into that a little bit later. But how did I get here in the first place? Okay, it seems like this is the exit. Okay, let's try her office again, and it's open, it seems.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Miss Walker is rather restless. I had to administer a tranquilizer, but I'm afraid I won't be able to keep her here for very long, Colonel. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause, Dr. Olga Efimova.
I can use methods that are more, how should I put it, medical.
No, not for the moment. That isn't a very good idea. I want her back in good condition. And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukols will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up. There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
What? Where did she go?
Okay, and we have a save point here, so I would say next time we are going to look for Olga and hopefully get some signed paper to get out of here and take the funicular.